The video that you are watching right now is entirely edited using AI, and all the motion graphics that you see here on the screen are done using one single prompt. Don't believe me? Just type Omni and I will send you the full tutorial. Alright, so in order to add these kind of motion graphics to your video, all you need to do is visit this URL here. I'll add it in the video description below. It's a pretty long. Or you can simply search Google Flow on Google itself and you will land up on this page. And once you are here, we just need to click on New Project. And here you will see an option of chat here. So first we need to add our raw video. So we are going to click on this plus icon here. Then we go to Upload Media. And I'm going to enter my video here and it's going to take a few seconds to upload. Now while uploading your video, make sure that you upload a clip which is not longer than 10 seconds because Google Omni can only generate maximum 10 seconds of your video. So no matter how long your video is, make sure you have chopped it in different clips of maximum 10 seconds. And now our video is uploaded. And here we can go ahead and take a preview if we want. But now the next step is to click on these three dots and either we can create new scene. So it's going to open up a studio kind of an interface, or you can add it to prompt like this. And this is the agent which you can chat with. And here we need to enter the detailed prompt, how we want to add motion graphics over this video. So I have created a complete detailed prompt for you. You can go ahead and download it, and to access this, you need to check out the video description below where you will find a link to our free community of school that you can join. And right now this membership is free, but that is only for the first 100 members. After that, it will become a paid community. And we are going to do a lot of tutorials, live sessions, Q&As and contests as well. So do check out the link in the video description and do join the community if you want to learn more about AI stuff and AI filmmaking. And now let me just go ahead and copy this prompt. And I'm just going to enter it here and then hit enter. So it's going to take a few processing and it's going to analyze my prompt and compare it with my video or whatever the backend stuff it's going to do. And after a few minutes, it's going to ask my permission that it's going to burn 20 credits. Are you sure you want to go ahead? So from here, we just need to click on yes, and it's going to proceed and generate our video. And once you are done, you will find your videos listed here. And here you can see I have done a bunch of generations, and that's what you have seen in the beginning of this video. Now, of course, I would like to mention here that it's not perfect. It does hallucinate and it has some issues here and there. But if you refine your prompt to get a little bit more specific as per your needs, and you do not do too much of things in one go, you should be able to achieve a decent result. Now the question is how you will be able to write all these long prompts, because you can go ahead and copy my prompt and that's it. This is going to generate the style of motion graphic that I have entered in the prompt. Now, in order to come up with your own prompts, there is an easy trick that you can follow. For that, you need to go to Pinterest and you need to start collecting the videos of motion graphics. So for example, I have just saved few videos here and these are some pretty cool looking motion graphics. And once again, you don't have to stick to Pinterest. You can go ahead and search these videos on maybe YouTube Shorts, Instagram, or whatever platform you prefer. But I believe it's easy to search things related to design on Pinterest using keywords. So once you have found your video that you want to replicate the motion graphics or caption style, all you need to do is download this video and then go to ChatGPT or Claude, whatever LLM you are using. Now, once you are inside any LLM, just make sure you start doing conversation with it and make the system understand what exactly you want. So for example, I just entered my prompt here and I ask it to analyze this prompt and see how you can break down it into different sections, like what exactly is happening in this prompt if I use it for a video transformation or a video edit using AI. So first I just entered the prompt and asked it to analyze. So it gave a little bit of breakdown what's happening in this prompt. But when I gave it a context of I'm going to use it in Google Omni to add captions and motion graphics, so it understood that this prompt is meant to convert a video and add the motion graphics and all that stuff. So it says that it's now pretty relevant, and it makes sense that what exactly the prompt is. So it again re-evaluated the prompt, break it down into different sections, and now it's ready to understand any video in this format. So I just entered a video file here and ask it to analyze this video and analyze the motion graphics and captions in this video and help me generate a prompt for that. And that's exactly what it did. So it added whatever styling and all the details that are required and generated this detailed prompt for adding these kind of motion graphic on any video. So you don't have to stick with any prompt, or you don't have to ask anyone or more prompt. You can easily generate your own style and prompt. And once again, don't just copy paste these prompts. You might have to change the styling. So you can just go ahead and skim through this and change the color code, maybe the effect that is happening in the prompt. So once you are ready with your system, you can easily replicate any style of motion graphic and caption into your videos. And then you can create any kind of result as you wish. So that's it for this quick tutorial. If you find it helpful, then make sure you give it a like and share it with your friends and community. And make sure you check out the link in the video description to join the free community. We are going to have a lot of fun there. So that's it for this video, and I'll catch you in the next video very soon.